It's like a little map. It's called a universe. We ain't dealing with no hate, baby.
Why would
Full
we?
of dimensions, extensions. You gotta rotate,
I
vibe,
feel you,
semi
son.
grind, elevate.
What else?
We mind create like a master.
No doubt,
Unless
13.
you're
Right
just
9.9.
a superficial bastard.
Damn.
I'm telling you how
Man,
it's
I
going
don't know
down.
what
your troubles is and what your times. They probably
Going
doing
on
all
at
that
backlash.
money has been built on the ground. While you
Razzmatazz for cash.
I was shining all the time.
Yeah.
Front what I done, baby.
The
You
grind.
better not lie. I'm telling you why. Just for flights coming to a town, just like a theater. Boy, what you do? It's been
Word
done.
bomb, man.
And the rest of the motherfucking middle finger crew. PBH to take a bitch and have her on a date. Fill her full, then have her a
Excel.
scrotum. Damn, we
Middle
ain't even
finger
know
like
them.
that.
And that's the way it is when you rolling through the shine. Upside down.
Yeah, nigga.
It's
Not the one with the bozo nose, though. I'm the no those one for hoes. I told y'all.
And if you hate that, then hate your wall, dog. Stick it in the trash
So
while
I
I'm
had
busting
to
on the
agree
gas,
with
cause I don't know your ass that good. You like breakable, shakeable, takeable, makeable.
The cipher runs the
And that's
way you
everything
live.
here. So hip to my
Last
loom.
day,
I'm coming to a town near you. You better not front, you better not lie, you better not steal. I'm telling you real. Lyrics come out from the gun. Mother cough up a lung, smoking so much doja, clear the whole soul. And at the same time, I'm in the land of the lotion tribes. So I read my scribes in stride. You
What's up, Joe? I want to share one of my pieces with you all. The name of this joint is called Soul Sister. Hey sister, soul sister, soul sister. There's no other treasure in this world that can compare. God is definitely the mastermind to create something so geometrically beautiful and magnificently rare. And to think that a woman was created from a man's rib. I'm sure many men would agree with me that God could have taken our entire rib cage, not knowing what a black woman has to give. Dark black beauties, cocoa chocolate brown cuties, and the ever so delectable red bones. The variety shades of the soul sister reign you all queens on the throne. No matter if the lovely ladies are tall, short, fat, or skinny, their loving is limitless, good and plenty. I'm a fan of the sisters with the full lips, juicy and glossy. I love the way she licks her lips to floss me, and the sway of her hips hypnotize my mind, trying to boss me. Who am I kidding? Soul sisters can have a way with me, especially the ones that appreciate the fact that there would be no her if there was no me. Her appreciation gives me a sensation of gratitude just the same. No big eyes, a little use, the only way that black men and black women will continue to excel in this life game. So soul sister, I'd be damned if I don't continue to be fascinated by you all existence. Fuel to resistance for any black woman demand attention. And excuse me for failing to mention that the soul sisters of the seventh dimension. If you see what I said, you understand what I said can only be seen through the mind, because the seventh dimension supersedes the physical element. Eyes alone will be blind. Well, that was a little science about the infinite soul sister. God knows how much I long and need her and miss her. Hey sister, soul sister, soul sister, soul sister.
That's the line in the ghetto, in the ghetto. That's the line in the ghetto, in the ghetto. That's the line. See, ghetto life is kind of strife and trife, man. Most don't understand how you could live in the midst of your family and still running scams everywhere you see them, G. But that's all you see is your own kind. So you got to scheme on whoever on the grind. Now most will do flip-flops and travel to the other block and try to come up on a knot, but most don't give a hot twat the time of day. And some hot twats don't even look your way. But see, if you got paper, man, they like skyscrapers. Damn, I got to get up in there and get to the top, man. But I ain't even trying to see that far. I see past the cars, past the bars, and past the so-called stars that walk around up on the TV screen. All I be looking at is cream. Cause my dream is like American. I scheme like I'm still on heroin. Goddammit, who you fellin' with? Cause I'm a felon from the shy. Money hungry is my third eye. Thirsty is my guts, cause I've been stuck on the cut. And I ain't gave a monkey a nut. In the ghetto, that's life. In the ghetto, that's life. In the ghetto, that's life. Man, your sister, auntie, cousin, and your brother will leave you somewhere in the plot, young brother. You need to listen to the preacher when he preaching, even if he is taking all your chips every weekend. Cause he might have something to say to tell you a righteous way to live the next day. But that don't mean that you follow behind the man. That just mean that you listen and understand. See, my life has been sit on complex, texturized ass thoughts and theories and thongs of those honeys. Yeah, I love playing with the little busy ass bunnies. When they wet like Lake Michigan, that's the when I start fishing and pulling out my poles, exposing my soul to the depths of the earth corrodes. I really don't want the earth to corrode, no, I just want the earth to explode, you know, I mean, goddammit, what you know, in the ghetto is real, in the ghetto I feel like grabbing the steel and going out and kill, but at the same time, I feel in my mind about elevating mind states and having peace on the grind, so don't get into the midst of my interwoven iniquities, just understand that you can't fuck with me, cause I'm like Bill Bixby on the tracks, I explode and then I come back, in the ghetto. That's life. In the ghetto, that's life. In the ghetto, that's life. Another part of the ghetto life is walking around watching mama, auntie, them live trife. High off crack, smoking all day, fucking everybody on the block that pays. See, you ain't really seen a life like I done seen. You only seen the life you seen up in the dream or on the TV screen. Well, I've been living it, man. I got about 40 niggas dead from the same damn block. So don't be coming around me talking about your spot or talking about how you got a clot or how it's hot, cause it really don't matter. Cause I done watched my own people brains are scattered. Shot in the face, shot in the back, shot by the people, shot by the crack. So don't be trying to judge a thug that can hold a grudge for the homeless and the ones that's gone. But at the same time, life is wrong and right. Seesaw, trife. That's the way it is and that's the way it's gonna be every night. So I ain't trying to change it, I'm trying to rearrange it, so I ain't doing the same damn thing, man. You do what you must and you do what you can. But I'm still a black man, the king of my throne and my kingdom. And if you come up in here, I got the right to swing them swords on any evil horde. In the ghetto, boy, in the ghetto, boy, in the ghetto. That's life.
Extreme discrimination in this nation. Want me on the boat like a Haitian. Extreme discrimination in this nation. Want me on the boat like a Haitian. Extreme discrimination in this nation. Want me on the boat like a Haitian.
See what the chains have done to my brain. 9,000 miles up in the Spain. Slavery will never leave my pulse. You don't understand the way we thought. We all were spiritual, lyrical. We were the miracles. I mean, inclined with the stars and all. Oh, the pyramids, oasis, y'all. Somehow it was snatched. Somehow I cannot find that part of my mind to bring me back. Because I'm in a nation full of extreme discrimination.
Extreme discrimination in this nation. Want me on the boat like a Haitian. Extreme discrimination in this nation. Want me on the boat like a Haitian. Extreme discrimination in this nation. Want me on the boat like a Haitian. Extreme discrimination.
Must must have been in the ocean all your life, 'cause you came out with pretty. What's good, baby? You know your daddy kinda late. Where you at, mommy? Come and drop that hot shit for mommy. What's good, baby? You know
Yes, you tune back into the conversation corner. It's your boy, DJ Doctor. Woo! All right. We've been on vacation, but we glad to say and see you here. You know what I'm saying? So dig in, dig up, some Hennessy in your cup and roll up, eat a gummy, shrew, whatever you do.
Great blackness.
Dory, amen, I'ma tell it to you.
Okay, here we go. First up, we got Judy Woodford Reed, born 1826. Later on, passed away 1905. Was an African American woman alive during the 1880s, whose only records are a U.S. patent and census. Reed, from Virginia, is considered the first African American woman to receive a U.S. patent for a dough meter and a roller.
All right, so see, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have been up making no donuts, Duncan. What's going on, son?
In September 23rd, 1884, the patent for an improved design of existing rollers with dough mixing more evenly while being kept covered and protected.
Most definitely, look, I made a whole lot of money on the dough roller. I'm a certified dough master with Pizza Hut. Hats off to the sister for helping me get that paper. On the corner, man.
Go. Sarah E. Good, born 1855, later on passed away 1905. On July 14, 1885, Sarah E. Good became the first African American woman to be granted a patent by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for her invention, the cabinet bed. Today we have the Mercy bed and the cabinet bed/couch as a result.
Hey, Sister Adam, she was all in the hotels, especially the old ones down up north around Chicago. I remember the Murphy bed. No doubt. 300 years later. Look at our people, man.
And next up back we have John P. Carter, born January 18, 1827. Later on passed away 1900. Was an American abolitionist, inventor, iron molder, and industrialist.
Look at that. Inventions, extensions, what's missing? Recognition, so we here to give it to you.
Carter, who was African American, helped hundreds of slaves to freedom in the Underground Railroad resistance movement based in Ripley, Ohio. He saved and rescued fugitive slaves for nearly 15 years.
All right, the underground is where we get down and get up. Plant a seed in the darkness, the great blackness is coming, aka the Moors, not the martyrs, but we have been martyrs. Some of us may be raiders. Just calm down, boy. Next up the back. So now why hip hop grave this? Here it is, story, and we got the new styles. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's the motherfucking Beastie Boys. Okay. They was an American hip hop group from New York City. The first slash hip hop rock group, you know what I'm saying? They toured around with Russell Simmons and also had rhymes wrote with DMC and Reverend Run, you know what I'm saying? They DJ was Hurricane. They was, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, they was the new style. Everybody accepted that, you know what I'm saying? The hip hop was diverse, and the Beastie Boys was one of the great ones. That let you know it. We hip hop as well. Hey, so what's going on? What's going down? It was Adam Adrock, Horowitz, Adam MCA Yachts, and Michael Mike D. Diamond. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. They was from Staten Island, New York. No doubt. Give a shout out to Now Wild for floating the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Woo, 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 woo. Ain't no muscles on the Now Wild, bitch. Damn, it's not, yo. And we keep on going regardless, because that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Do what you feel to be real, and if it ain't real enough, don't give out the deals. Because next up the back, we got the great singer, Melba Moore. You know what I'm saying? Melba Hill or Patrice Melba Smith. Her stage name was Melba Moore. You know what I'm saying? I told you, like, when you do this shit, man, everybody always have another name. She came from Harlem, New York City. She was born in the 1920s, and she lived to 1976. You know what I'm saying? She began her career recording in 1967, cutting the track Magic Touch. And she didn't even release that shit till 1986. See how people have songs and everything, and then, you know what I'm saying, they'll never even let them out till later on in life? That shit crazy as hell.
So much underground
Right, that people don't even get out. That's why the historian is here for you, baby. We here to bring you what you ain't knew or what we knew that you need to know. Check out that news you can use with Dr. Who. She got a Tony Award for her best performance as a featured actress in the musical portrayal, Pearlie. She was Ludabelle. So keep on going. And to my recollections and my understandings, my man Cat Williams got her a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Fuck what they wanted, it's what we wanted, and we gonna get it. And if we don't get it, you ain't getting what you wanted. Is that what he said, or is that what I was seeing? I don't know. But regardless of the fact, we going in like this and like that. Next up the bat is the homeboy hip hop, all my heads, Steady B. You know what I'm saying? Warren Sabah McClone. His stage name was Steady B. He 54 years old. He was one of the first hip hoppers to come out of Philly with 3 Times Dope and Will Smith and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to him and his homeboy Cool C back in the day myself. And I always wondered what happened to him. He was with Schoolie D too. Right about, look at that, my Gucci. Look at that, my Gucci, Pastor Gucci. You know about that, all right, that's how it be. He got caught up in some robberies because, you know, back in the days, the record companies weren't paying that much. You got to make your music, but you still had to eat and feed your kids. He was a getaway driver, and Cool C, I don't know, he went to sleep at the wheel or something and left the gun at the spot. They came and got Steady B as well, and he doing a life sentence right now. So shouts out to the brother Steady B for the hip hop that you brought. You won't be forgot just because you're behind the wall. And was just trying to feed your babies, y'all. See that's a whole lot that people don't really understand about life in America. And to all the immigrants that they came through, you see you do what you do. Hopefully, the real shit don't hit you till you already know what to do.
Put a muzzle on that bitch.
We on the code now, man. Till we see you again, get up or get down. Just make sure you get in.
Shell case in your handcuffs get warm. All kind of tracks jumping on. All kind of people be rubbing or on me. What the fuck I'm always on? I have you over through the nugget script, bitches. Get all good. DJ Doe dead, motherfucking fin in the goddamn house. Take 9 on the microphone, we didn't transform.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the mix with my peoples and shit, you know what I'm saying? The networks. Hey, you see how Invisible had me? I done been there, but I wasn't there. We was talking, we was on the corner, but y'all didn't see us and shit. I would tell you what she was asking, but you know, she flew off in the invisible jet. Next up, the news.
I still smoke the herbs and I still do maneuvers that you consider criminal. Cause I smoke in my low and my choke window. But it be unstressful mode that I be trying to reach. And the president I try to impeach. Because his action ways and line up maneuvering with the little car to maybe put the chip into you. Well, you better watch the news. You're gonna have the blues for fucking with them fools. The welfare system is gonna be like prison.
Oh, what's poppin'? They ready for me? The news you could use? I got y'all. Hold on, I'm still, they say Dr. What it do? Today on the news, we're gonna take a little trip down south. Louisiana. They just got flipped over Republican in the last elections. It's this cat called Landry, right? He passing all kind of new execution deals. It's really preposterous, the things that go on in America. I was just speaking with the sister on Set It Off with Sheena about her show. Her father was from Louisiana and Angola. Well, he's down there now, regardless, in Louisiana. And it seems like everything that he was down there working for, this guy Landry finna come slide through and put right back into effect the wretched and unhumane society of jail in Louisiana. They was just demanded by the state a couple of months ago for the juvenile center. Now he's trying to drop it down to 18. You ain't 21 no more, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna get incarcerated and do all those things. Bring back some lethal injections, electrocutions, and some kind of oxide they gonna put on there. I couldn't pronounce it, so I wasn't even gonna try. But we're how one of the investigators get to connect and the right pronunciation for that deal. But it's over 2 dozen, so it's over like 24 new laws that he putting into. It's the most. They're trying to stop the knowledge, Joe. Hold on. It's the most incarcerated state, Louisiana. And they adding on to the incarceration bill. One person was speaking up like in the forms of, why do they just feel as though Louisiana can only solve the crime problem with persecution. And that goes for the whole nation as far as I'm concerned. The only solution is seclusion and taking away all forms of love. How is that a solution for love? You want love and peace out of individual, but you take all that away. So that's what's going on in Louisiana. They actually had a decline in crime since COVID, but they still putting all these new laws into effect. What can you say? How can you play, man? Don't get caught up in the mix, man. Going down south. You know what I'm saying? Because they will lock you up and throw away the key. Now, on to some other news on the U.S. and Mexico border. Heavy metals and E. coli raw sewage is leaking, into the water. They got some local residents that say whenever they go by the water, they get something. And it's not like a small leakage that just happened. It's been accumulated over years and nobody paid attention to it. It's just like, you ever go to somebody's house and they let the garbage fall over on the floor? I mean, be for real. Oh, they say, we gonna take that out. But it already fell over on the floor. So that's what's going on with the U.S. and Mexico border. They spent $300 million to try to combat the problem with the waterworks people, and that was needed just to re-up. Some will say, oh, did I be remixing shit? But in other words, for y'all who don't understand what re-up means, they had to fix the place they already had with the $300 million. So they didn't put forth no new efforts for nothing, because they couldn't put it forth because the place they had was falling apart. What can you say? You know what I'm saying? It's America. Don't get me wrong. Everything needs assistance, and the whole taxation to represent you is a wonderful plan, but we deal with taxation without representation. Come on, yo. Nobody really comes through your neighborhood and asks you anything about what goes on in your neighborhood. They ask you for your vote, but they don't ask you about changing conditions. And even if the aldermen and all those do come around once in a while, we still don't have a final say-so unless we find out about a board meeting or a community meeting, because those ain't advertised on the news. That's what the news should be telling you, when the next community meeting on Who's Up the Bamboozle. That just means any topic. I know I'm gonna have to be translating, but I like that because that's hip hop. We had to translate in the beginning. We're going to translate till we done, because we not on the wavelength you want. You don't even know you sound like son till we told you. Now you the one. That's something else. That Tech 9 that came out, come on, man. It's supposed to be Duke Nucleus doing the news and shit. Both sides, America and Mexico don't even like each other, but they forced to work together and shit, you know what I'm saying? In Gaza, the hospitals, they ran out of funds, ran out of materials. Nasir Hospital in the southern city of Canyanas went out of action early on a Sunday back. You know what I'm saying? This is news you can use. Some of the news is new, some of the news is old. That's just how I float. I'm going to give you things that can help you carve a cavern so you can stay alive. You see what I'm saying? They'll leave more than 200 patients trapped in the hospital in these wars. This is not a good time in the world. Speaking of preparing for the next deals, did y'all see that about the Jews that had the tunnel that was dug under their synagogue? They had a whole spot behind this spot. It was over in New York, you know what I'm saying? It was illegal, and it was illegal simply because the builders could have fell down because they didn't know how they was building or what they was doing, but they didn't, man. You know what I'm saying? They had people, it was a whole gang back there, son. They had, the tunnel was 60 feet at 8 feet long. You know what I'm saying? 60 feet high, 8 feet long. See, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, I think they got that mixed up. Yeah, it was 8 feet wide, 60 feet long. I had it mixed up. You know what I'm saying? DJ Dr. Who, I'm bringing you the news, and there's just so much. It's overwhelming to me, man. And some of this shit to bring tears to my eyes. Look, they're building tunnels and shit in New York. This the clergy, man. So what the regular people got to do? So it might turn into Mad Max. I heard somebody said that. But I really don't want it to turn into the Thunderdome. Remember, Pac had made that movie, Live and Die, California Love. It was like Mad Max. I don't know, man. So, you know, Sunshine, this is, hold on, we're going to start because the news we're going to use. But I wonder if we see the things that are meant to happen, or they show us portrayals of life and we create them ourselves. That's for all my people who love to manifest. Have we created all this bullshit ourselves and just don't know how to get out? Peace is too much and love is too long. That's how it be, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The news you can use, it ain't always good news, yo. That's all I can say about that, you know. It don't be nothing personal. It just be what be going down. Cause next up the bat, why they got them cats stranded in space? Now I know I get controversy from a lot of people that say it ain't no space and all that. I want to get into that. I don't believe they making up reports about these people being missing in action just to have somebody mixing in action on the front cover, because that's terror. But you know what I'm saying? They say that we live in a fear dogma type of reality here, so everything is based on fear. Yours, mine, theirs, and all the rest. As we proceed to give you what you need, the thing that trips me out about it is they got the people that's stranded, right? But Elon Musk just fired off some more rockets up there. Why he can't just pick them up? Wherever they at. This cat got his own rocket company. Who's on the home? But they don't want to pay him to come home? Is it because they doing research? I mean, I don't understand. Somebody please make it right. Because they doing everything wrong. See, they going on an experimental mission, the one that Elon Musk just fired up. Everybody doing experimental missions, you know what I'm saying? They getting close to radiation, whereas their body won't function correctly. They'll have problems with digestion and breathing and everything. So they're going through rigorous training and prep. They went through rigorous training and preparation because they just recently fired this rocket off while the people were supposed to be stranded. So I don't understand this connection with space. If you're gonna float out there, at least start off with a Justice League or some type of whole space union. I thought that's what the space station was about. I could be wrong. I'm not in the loop. See, that's another example of taxation without representation. Elon Musk feels as though he ain't gotta help NASA because he got his own thing. Cause yeah, there's two separate entities, but I'm just trying to figure out how you gonna lead the human beings up there and you got transportation supposedly. As I tell you, as I do it, it's news you could use. So don't trust your job is basically what I'm saying, because it's people that own your job, the whole program of what's going on and all that, and they'll leave you stranded. And since some other people out on the radiation belt to test out Jupiter. But they can't stop and scoop y'all up, or maybe that's who gonna scoop them up in 2025. But what I'm saying is they not gonna stop their mission. And to me, that would be the Federation. Oh, somebody's stuck in space. Send a rocket up there to get them. Send a rocket over there to get them. I mean, to go get to wherever you gotta go, but don't leave them just sitting there. Whole lot of love America got for you, yo. Just slid through with some news you could use. You know, I don't like to keep you long. So enjoy the dope art. Purchase some dope art. Enjoy the commentary. Tune in to all my peoples. Like I on UTV, set it off, Rashina. Any other deals that go down, you know, always go to YouTube, check out Chicago Defense Black, you know. It's a whole array, Double D. Everybody on YouTube with some type of song is doing the hip hop that I know, so check the peoples out that I be playing on here. Don't forget Chaos and you know all the rest of the peoples who be putting down their things. See, I can't give shouts out. I'm the Kid Tech 9. I always told you my clique would be thicker than the dinosaur tip. Get up or get down. And that's just connections, you know. Retrospections. My tongue executes criteria. That's why I be teching. Till next time, stay wise.
The underdog. Scars, scrapes, and bruises. That's what it took to get here. Nah, fuck with me though. He the underdog, gonna show him he a chain made of barbed wire, chewing on the car tire, losing on the side bet. Now they got to pay a debt they went against the underdog. Boy, I'm the underdog. He the underdog, gonna show him he a dog, chain made of barbed wire, chewing on the car tire, losing on the side bet. Now they got to pay a debt they went against the underdog. Boy, I'm the underdog. I know you on the receiving end like a catcher's mitten. Most of all these cats is kidding, laughing with these goofy spitting, talking about what they standing over when I know they didn't. Acting like you playing ball for the ref to make a call. I was down, but now above the rim. Jesus Shuttlesworth, it ain't sweet. It's Mrs. Buttersworth, weight on his shoulders like the overhead press. Never stop for a rest, like I'm trying to avoid arrest. The law gives the strongest soldiers the biggest test. Working while they rest, built the fort around the nest, cause the streets is full of rage. When it goes up in the blaze, I ain't speaking on the Sega game. All your favorite rappers lame, my hand producing flame, but I'm nothing like Ryu. Writing my haiku, where did they find Co? They leaving off the block as soon as I ride through. Pull up in reverse like the bat squad. The Jezebel you would, I tell her suck it like X-Pac. Connected like Xbox, rapping blocks like a wristwatch. They getting all the information from looking at TikTok, but that's how this shit goes. Loved ones are now foes, agents in plain clothes. The heel sprints prepared me for the marathon. Heard he mess with Transformers, I ain't talking Megatron. Came to tear the city up, Godzilla Megalon. Warrior class and wore the sword, debating who the blade falls upon. He the underdog, going show him he a dog. Chain made of barbed wire, chewing on the car tire, losing on the side bet. Now they got to pay a debt they went against the underdog. Boy, I'm the underdog. He the underdog, going show him he a dog. Chain made of barbed wire, chewing on the car tire, losing on the side bet. Now they got to pay a debt they went against the underdog. Boy, I'm the underdog. Bitch, you can't beat me. I trained for this. This is what I work for. You gotta get up early.
Early. Live on 99.9, we got Chicago's defense at the hip hop historian.
But it's a great place to build, but a lot of people no longer want to live here. I'm included, but at the same time, I'm going to stay. So I have to come up with a money marketing plan. I won't say scheme. I have to come up with a money marketing plan to keep this Chi-Town studio and have the residents abroad. Okay. So wish me well. That's always been the plan.
Where you got?
That's always been the plan. So we're going to keep this.
All right.
And it's a wonderful studio, live on 99.9. How long 99? How long have you knew 99.9?
I've been on 99.9 since I was young. And now we're old, trying to build before the deals are cold. You know what I'm saying? In the go, if you didn't know, yo. I'm
It's the hip hop historian.
I'm rolling.
With Sheena B. You know what I'm saying? She's she can come do whatever kind of show she wants to do on here as well. So she's welcome all across the board. I set it off is with who?
Genius Media Group.
Okay, and where can you find that?
You can find that on Genius Media Audio Group, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio.
Okay, look at you. I know I'm in the house with celebrities. Y'all on the radio.
We're moving forward.
I'm gonna send us some clips while you're
We're moving forward.
Understand.
No love lost.
Understand. No love lost.
Don't lose me.
Set it off with Sheena. You know what I'm saying? Much love.
We send it off.
The hip hop historian. You can find me at DJ Doctor Who on Instagram and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I post from time to time. I've been gone, had some mishaps, but we're back now. And hey, now when can they catch your show? Is it weekly, monthly?
It's monthly for now, but eventually it will be weekly.
Okay, so
next Wednesday the show will air on YouTube on Genius Media Audio Group. So look for it.
What's that?
It's gonna be on next Wednesday's day is today the 6th. So that will be the 14th.
Okay. So I'm gonna definitely try to have this reel out by the 14th, before the 14th, so y'all can know ahead of time to holler at Sheena on that day.
Exactly.
You know?
We open the doors.
Hey.
Making angles, making waves.
Let my people go. This has been another Let My People Go production. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I salute.
Salute.
Middle finger for life. Don't tell nobody collabo.
Tell somebody. Hashtag. Share. Like. Tell them all.
All right, already. I hope y'all appreciated the story. We appreciate you. Until next time, don't hurt nobody unless they trying to hurt you.
On the block there's teams of hustlers. On the block there's fiends and cluckers for the rock stay. Sing the lovers, how many more shall the being above us? Cause I really see the dreams of hustlers and the change of us. In the class of the seas that suffer. See the pride in the eyes of brothers. They're trying to undo the bullshit in our lives of brothers. You see the dreams of hustlers. I know the hearts of men. They really hit the hardest men. But not quite as smart as them. And the papa has bars and pens. He's charged with 10 cause he can't say no. Lord, I know you see the recovering parents. I'm being addict, feeling like they got the habit. The young girls fucking like rabbits. Shorty called a bad break. And they done with the package. The lady nigga trying to get mad rich cause he got a hash shit. Opposition roll like a habit. Although I know it sound tragic, but on my block this is average. It's the dreams of hustlers. Although never seen the lovers. Keep dreaming and they can't touch us. It's the dreams of hustlers. Trying to let the streets become us. Lord, I know you see the dreams of hustlers. The dreams of hustlers. Although no one's seen the